forces of Wei, led by Cao Pi, continued to faithfully follow Daji's orders, wiping out pockets of resistance wherever they arose. At the same time, however, he carefully made sure that Orochi's strength was being slowly diminished through the release of officers such as Huang Gai of the Resistance at Kusegawa. When Tian Shui was attacked by the Resistance led by Nobunaga Oda, it was again Cao Pi who was sent to suppress the rebellion. Knowing that there was no strategical advantage in seizing Tian Shui, and still unsure of Nobunaga's motives, Cao Pi proceeded to the battlefield.
Why would Nobunaga attack now? Do you have any idea?
I wouldn't know.
We don't have any hostages he would want to free. Perhaps there's someone here he wants to speak with,
I couldn't say.
Report. How are we doing?
Our 2 southern garrisons have already fallen. We're defending 3 other bases.
Reinforcements are on their way. Until then, we must keep the enemy at bay.
Look out! Here I come! I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do.
Support is on the way from the east, the north, and the west. But if you weaklings lose this base before then, they won't have anything to support.
Bring it on! I won't lose a second time.
Why do they even bother?
That's what we've been waiting to see.
I will not take this lying down! I owe you a beating, and it's coming now!
I thought I taught you that a small posse of bandits is no match for Orochi. But if you weren't paying attention, I suppose I'll have to repeat myself.
I know when I'm beaten. Take my head and feed it to your snake.
I have no use for your filthy head.
I don't need any pity from Orochi's worms.
And I have none to give to scum like you. If you do not have the sense to think of the future, then I will end your life now. Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do. We got out of that one by the skin of our teeth.
Have courage.
This blade will measure your caliber.
It cannot be measured by your puny knife. Show me what a swordsman of your land is capable of.
There is no shame in defeat to you.
Another victory for courage.
I have some catching up to do.
Good. That takes care of the central unit.
Their central siege has been repelled. I'll hold the fort here until reinforcements arrive.
I don't want any mercy! There's nothing else for it!
Another victory for courage.
I have some catching up to do.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap. I won't lose a second time.
Another victory for courage.
I have some catching up to do. Somehow we made it through. I have some catching up to do.
For honor!
Bring it on! I won't lose a second time!
There's another notch for my great axe! You've been training hard, I see!
I'm just warming up. Cut them all down.
I will show you no mercy!
What is it that Nobunaga is looking for in this battle?
Prove your worth to the Demon King.
You will lament you ever encountered a warrior of such worth, I assure you.
Once you've seen me, you won't forget me anytime soon.
If only I'd been more careful.
There's another notch for my great axe!
I have some catching up to do.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Your selfish rampage is at an end!
There's another notch for my great axe!
Forgive my tardiness. You may rely on me from now on.
Finally! Now we can actually fight. Now, beat the living daylights out of that fat man, will you?
I have seen the truth about you, Cao Pi. I know who you are.
The man Nobunaga. There is something about him. What think you of him, my lord?
He is not concerned with the battle at hand. He is fighting in a different dimension. And his vision is combined with an overwhelming arrogance. He is a man to watch.
He is arrogant. But you yourself know arrogance and greatness often go hand in hand.
From now on, Cao Pi, I'm going to ask you and Mitsunari to work together.
So you wish to keep an eye on me?
Not at all. It's just that, well, you're both so brilliant. I thought it was a match made in heaven is all.
But you have made a mistake. It is he who should be watched.
I'd rather be spied on all day than to have to spend all my time with you.
Like I said, a match made in heaven.